I said, Rosè, you know that I want you. I said, don't play, girl, you know you want to. So let's set it up.
What's up, y'all? This is the It Smell the Rosè podcast. I am your host, Jazz, and this
I'm
is
Carly, and we're at the Wave Factory again, per usual.
Until they kick us out.
All right, how was your weekend?
It was good. I didn't do much. Well, that's kind of been my weekends, period.
Yeah, you should be relaxing.
Yeah, I showed my face at a birthday brunch and pretty much like pigged out. And then when it was time to take a picture, I was like really showing. I was like, don't post this picture. Like, because I still haven't told the world that I'm pregnant. It's like a good handful of people that know I'm pregnant, maybe like 20 people.
Okay.
Is that a handful? But
I don't know.
Yeah, so I tell people, like, if we're going to take pictures, we need to take two. One with the stomach hidden and one with the stomach showed. That way you can have it when we being pregnant, but you can't post this one.
Right.
And, I mean, I think I'm just still keeping it a secret because sometimes people that you know can be very judgmental. Mm-hmm. And I got, like, a decent amount of people that's very judgmental when it comes to stuff like that. But other than that, I did a lot of eating this weekend.
As you should.
Yes.
I'm glad you're eating. I saw TikTok or whatever, and it was like the first trimester, it's like you're just pushing everything away, like nothing sounds good. And then the second trimester, you're like taking whipped cream and putting it on pickles and just like eating whatever, like mustard. Like.
Yeah. So like my favorite candy is Sweet Tarts. The baby not fucking with it, like at all. Like as soon as I had like a good handful, I was like in pain. Like my stomach was getting tight. I'm like, ooh, you must not like sour stuff. And then my boyfriend was like, don't be feeding my baby that. I don't even like that stuff. Well, excuse me, I like it.
Right, like how was I supposed to know?
How was I supposed to know? And then I don't like chicken right now, like bone-in chicken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
pretty much
anyways.
I like it. But it's almost like all chicken. Like I'm not fucking with it right now. I don't know if it ain't even a smell. I don't know. When anybody say, we going to get chicken, I'm like, I'm cool. Give me a burger or something.
For sure.
So chicken is something I'm not really messing with. And yeah.
When I was pregnant with Milo, I could not drink Mountain Dew. Like it's grossed me out. And I used to drink Mountain Dew. Like that's pretty much all we ever have in the house. And like I can't drink it now to this day. Every time I'll try it and it tastes so syrupy. Like he ruined Mountain Dew for me, which is not a bad thing.
You shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew anyway. I heard it was banned in all countries except the United States.
That's wild. That's actually a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about.
Yeah. So. I be trying to, my mama's favorite soda was Mountain Dew. I'm like, stop drinking it. We the only dumbass country that's keeping Mountain Dew while every other country has it banned. That means something, you know?
Yeah, it makes me want to get like a full-blown list of like everything and just stop eating anything that's on that list. Like,
definitely.
I seen a lot of stuff that was like, if it has red dye in it. And like people are saying that their kids like do a complete 180. So I'm kind of interested in doing that too, to see, because you know, Milo, man. He'd be putting me through the ringer.
Listen, I'm already wondering what's going to happen here. But how was your weekend?
It was good. I had my sister's bachelorette weekend, so you know we were fucked up every day. My friend Victor was like the life of the party. He got fucking wasted, and we were playing this like horse race. I'm not gonna even try to explain it because I'm horrible at explaining games, but I was like, oh my God, this is so fun. Like, I want to keep playing it. But then I realized, like, it's only fun because he was the one that was, like, in charge of it.
Yeah.
And, like, he was just so drunk, like, doing some wild-ass shit. So
it's like a party over.
Yeah, I don't know if, like, that's a game I can play without him because he's, like, making the game.
Right.
So.
Oh, no, I get what you mean. Because certain games, well, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but certain games I play, it's better with me playing because I'm definitely going to make it to what it needs to be. You know?
Yeah. And then we like were icing people. So we got like some people were going nuts, like super creative. The whole theme was flamingo. So we had flamingo like floaty koozies because we were on a lake. And someone filled up the sink and put an ice in the koozie and let it float in the sink. Aww. So when they went into the bathroom, they got ice.
They see it, boom.
Someone taped it on the toilet, so when you flip the toilet up,
Oh, that's creative. I'm about to steal that idea.
Someone put it, so we had tacos, and my brother like made the beef before, and someone put an ice in the ground beef. So when he went to go stir it,
Boom,
he hit the
there
ice. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all are doing the most.
Oh, y'all snap.
So that was fun though. And then someone put one in my sister's purse. So like we were all leaving, like walking out, and she went to grab her keys and then hit it. And
Boom.
She was like, wow. Like we're all hungover. It's Sunday. Like we're leaving. And she's like out on the porch doing the ice. Like, so that was fun. I'm like debating if I want to reach out to the Airbnb people and ask for the ring footage because
Oh, that could have been funny.
yeah, like we were doing some dumbass shit, not even realizing that they could just be like watching us
And be
like
like,
on
what
the
the
porch.
fuck?
Like, what are y'all doing?
You should definitely ask. It's like, hey, this was a memorable weekend for us. Can I get
Can
some
I
of
get
that
the video of
footage?
my sister doing an ice on your porch?
Like just from this time bracket to this, just send it to me my email. Here
Right.
you go.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like they left us a good review and everything, so we did a good job cleaning up. My brother actually like Swiffered the floor like 10 times because it was on his credit card, so he was all worried.
Wasn't playing
like-
no games. We gonna be partying, but I ain't finna party that hard.
Yeah, we tried to make a big beer tower, and it kept falling, so we
I
gave
seen that
up.
on your story.
Yeah.
It was like in the windowsill.
Yeah, and so like I said, Vic was super drunk, and he like knocked it or like fell into it and knocked the whole thing over. We were on like 7 rows or something like that, and so then he was trying to like stack it back up, and
Failing.
yeah, it just kept falling, and then I started throwing stuff at it, so it looks like he was knocking it over, and he was just getting so mad. At one point, we were just like, all right, we're done with the tower.
We're done.
I don't think we would have finished it anyways, because, yeah, we were all I didn't throw up, actually, but other people did.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
I know.
You made it through the weekend. So she enjoyed herself, though?
Big girl shit? Yeah, my sister had a lot of fun. Her best friend from high school came with his daughter. She's
Okay.
like just showed up just to show his face. They just had the baby 2 months ago, and she just got out of the NICU.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, but he still showed his face. So I think that was really cool. You know, I had a beer with her.
Definitely.
She was really excited. She's like, "This is my best friend." I'm like, "Get the fuck! I'm your best friend, bitch. Like, I did all this.
Like, goodbye. Thank you.
He wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me."
Okay? How he get the address? No.
Right. So that was cool. Baby's first bachelorette party.
Oh, I would have took a picture like it was a backdrop
We
or
did.
something. You sitting
We
there.
took plenty of pictures with her.
That
We're like,
is
we need you to remember
hilarious.
this when you're older.
Definitely.
So.
Came out the NICU and came straight to the bachelorette
Yeah.
party. Now that's funny.
Speaking of babies, we're actually going to talk about being kidnapped, which is kind of a weird transition, but
It is. Okay, so
I don't know how we got even on this topic, but we basically both were like on the same page of like what the fuck we were doing if someone tried to kidnap us.
definitely. So like growing up, mom always said, don't make the kidnapper kill you.
Yeah.
In a discussion. And she was like, but before you die, make sure you get DNA. And I'm not finna let you torture me. You not finna rape me, none of that shit. I gotta die. Like, kill me now. So you try to grab me, I'm fighting as hard as I can, but you got a gun, you might as well shoot me because it's not about to be an easy grab. Like, you gonna have to kill me or I'm pulling the trigger myself. Like, because also when you think about it, even for the people that survive, they
trauma.
not the same, the trauma, Stockholm syndrome, all that stuff.
So much therapy you're going to have to go through. It's not even going to be worth it.
If I'm not going to be the same
like,
person coming out of this.
Yeah, what is the quality of life after
no.
that? I think about that a lot. So I already have enough stuff going on. I'm like, I don't need to add any more fucking trauma to my life. So yeah, just take me out.
Yeah, no.
Please, like, just take me out.
Take me out. Like, I'm going to do everything I can, but I'm definitely going to get some DNA because they're going to find you.
Yeah.
Bye, mama.
Oh,
like,
yeah, your mom is not going to, like, stop until she finds whoever did it.
Definitely
For
not.
sure.
But no,
Like, she'll go find them herself.
I feel like you got a whole different level of peace when it's just easy.
Yeah.
I'm sad my child got killed, but
Yeah.
It's better to sit here and wonder if they're still alive. Are we going to find the body?
Yeah.
Never finding the body. Like,
Yup.
what's happening? No, kill me now.
So there was this book, and it was made into a movie called Room, and basically this girl got kidnapped in high school, and like she stayed in a room. It was a shed basically, and it had a bed and whatever. She stayed in it for years because she ended up getting pregnant, having a child. This kid, like, she did her best to like teach him like words and stuff like that, whatever. Well, I don't want to ruin the story, but anyway, she gets out, and like, they talk like for a little bit about like their life after.
Yeah.
And like, no thank you. Especially
cool.
like, as the child, like, yeah, you still have so much life ahead of you, like you would assume, because he was only like 4 or 8 or something, I don't know. But like, you're already so far behind.
You are.
You don't know how to speak, read, like you've been eating canned beans or whatever the fuck, like,
No.
I don't know. No, thank you.
It'll never be the same. It'll never be what it's supposed to be.
Especially for her who was like in high school, like you didn't graduate high school and you didn't go to college, like what your life would have been like, and like how are you gonna not think about that?
Exactly. Yeah, no.
So just kill me, please.
Definitely kill me.
Or
like,
I'm gonna figure out how to kill myself for sure. I'm hanging myself. I'm doing something.
Like I even said, like, you know, like home invasions. Well, that's pretty much like Criminal Minds shit that I'll be watching. But yeah, home invasions and stuff. I'ma try to fight, but 9 times out of 10, I know I'm not going with you. Like you just gonna have to kill me, like, cause
I know. I mean, we're prepared if a home invasion.
Definitely.
Nathan's not gonna let us go down without a fight.
Hell no.
But I'd just be laying in the bed like this, you know, like a little kid under the blankets. Don't hurt me.
I always feel like.
No, I'd probably, just because I have kids, I'd probably take them and hide in the closet or something. But I'm definitely probably gonna die.
I always say, like, it's gonna be just my fucking luck. I'm gonna be home alone, just getting out the shower, and boom, it's a serial killer.
Yeah. Also, like,
what?
I have a dog, and like, she barks at the wrong fucking people. Like, there will literally be someone that's like a stranger. Like, we had, I think I might have told you this, but we had some person like knock on our door, like ring our doorbell, and was like talking to me like through the camera and stuff, and I'm like,
no bark.
Yeah, like, what are you doing, Tess?
Like
I don't know this person. What are you doing?
This is the time to bark.
Like, she's sitting there with her tail wagging. Like, no, bitch, bark.
This is the time to bark.
Bark. I'm like, speak. Tessa, speak.
Attack mode. Like, what the fuck?
Like, turn it on, bitch. But, yeah.
That's the worst.
So I had a dream, too, that we were in a zombie apocalypse. My kids weren't there, but, like, it was, like, my main group of friends. And Nathan gave me a gun to protect myself, and I kept telling him, like, take it back. Like, I don't want this shit. Like, I want to die.
I don't got time to focus on this shit.
I literally remember, like, in the dream, looking at him being like, I'm going to weigh you down, so take me out. What are you going to do?
Like, even in the movies, how they be getting, like, the zombies attack them, and they're getting eaten alive. They just scream, no, shoot yourself. Like, it's time to go.
Also, like, what is the end goal?
Right.
Like, what are you going to do once you beat these zombies?
Yeah,
like, are you going to still live in this world that's, like, completely destroyed? And, like, what? Savage for food? Like, I'm good on all that. Just
the thought about it. And then I remember, even though they technically weren't zombies, but in the way they were on Game of Thrones, they basically had, like, a whole, like, zombie apocalypse happening, too. And motherfuckers out there fighting for their life. No. And, like, you had to literally kill I'm going to call them the bosses. You got to kill the bosses for this shit to end, and they were losing. Like, they had the upper hand and everything. They had the weapon. They had a dragon. They had somebody that could see the future. Everything. Still
so
losing.
You know you're going to lose, but you're still fighting.
You're still fighting. Listen.
I guess, like, especially with the zombie apocalypse. Say you kill all the zombies.
Now what?
Now what? You're going to restart?
Do I really want to be the first people that's on this land? Do I really want to discover America? Like, who wants to go through that?
Discover America. Okay, Christopher Columbus.
Like, do I want to be going through the beginning all over again? Like,
yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm cool. I'm fine with being boring. When
I just want,
done.
yeah, like the sooner it could be over with, the better. Like I'm that person that you have to kill first. Either I'm gonna weigh y'all down, or like I'm just gonna cause problems.
And I'm already scary. Like I'm already very scary. I'm gonna be paranoid. My heart's gonna be beating out my stomach. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for the over anxiety.
Like well under pressure. So fight or flight. I'm flight.
Definitely.
Like, I'm out of there.
Yeah, no.
I'm not even. That was the other thing I was thinking about in my dream is like I had a gun on me because I remember like it kept weighing down my pants and I'm like, see, look, I'm already weighing you guys down. And I'm like, but I kept insisting that someone else shoots me, but I didn't shoot myself. Yeah. Like I had that option, but I wasn't smart enough to do it. Like what?
And I've never been like put in a situation to where it was like, okay, you're freaking out, but you need to react. And if I have, it's been like something minor, like something like that would probably totally throw me off and kill me, kill me.
Yeah, I watch a lot of those, like I survived stories, and like more power to you guys.
I'm cool. Like take me out.
You probably saved a lot of people's lives by doing that, but I don't even want to be one of them.
Take me out the game, sir. Dude, even like I went to a haunted house with my sister. Like, I had to be the adult. She asked me to go. This is back when she was in high school. I'm like, I have to be the chaperone? Like, I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, one of her friends, he was like 6 foot. He low-key was scared, too. And, like, this room, like, completely caught us off guard. And he ended up falling because he tripped on something. Like, it was, like, nets and shit on the ground.
Not your big ass.
And I'm like, I am in charge of you. Your mom is not going to forgive me. Like, I was in real world shit. Get up, we got to go. And I'm over here, like, kind of trying to fight them myself. But I was just like, do I leave? Do I panic? Like, get up. Come on, come on, come on. And it's too much.
I love haunted houses. I hate the chainsaws. Like, why do they have to have chainsaws in them?
Yeah.
It's the loud noises that trigger me.
It's the fact they chase you for me.
With the chainsaw. Exactly. That's just loud as a bitch.
I be hard laughing.
Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't even have the chain on it, but I'm still like, oh, he's gonna get me.
And they be so close. Like, you know.
I seen something on the internet that like a guy was in the haunted house and he got scared and he went to grab his girlfriend's hand, but grabbed like one of the props.
People,
whatever they were called, and like ran, and they went with them.
I think I've seen that.
How pissed would you be if you got all the way out and you turn around and then you're like, ah!
And he's right there with girls
like,
passing out.
Yeah.
Passing out. That's why I say I would never put myself in those situations, real or fake, even though I was at a haunted house a couple times. Yeah. Like when I first did the cornfield, I was like, no offense, this is some white people shit. I was like, I'm sorry. We don't do shit like this. I'm like, haunted house or not, why am I in a cornfield right now?
Yeah, like, have you guys not seen a scary movie before?
It's always when something's fun and something's really going on. You still gonna have to kill me. Like,
there's always a cornfield in, like, a scary movie.
Always.
Because, like, there's no end and, like, you can't see what's ahead of you or behind you.
Can't
like,
see. Yeah, no, so when I went through the cornfield, I was ready to die that day.
Yeah, you're like, this is good. I'll just lay right here.
I was like, yeah, if it's my time, it's my time. I told Mom that. She was like, Jasmine, shut up. I'm dead ass. If it's my time, it's my time. Cause like,
I feel like I say that, but now that I have kids, like I would try, but I don't want to. Like I really don't want to. I'm not equipped.
I don't know. But they also say you never know what you're going to do unless you're in that situation.
Yeah, it depends if my kids are there or not. I know my kids are
kidnapped,
good.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, if I do die, like I have some type of peace knowing that my kids are good. Like I have a good support system. So like, you guys will be fine.
Y'all got this. Definitely. So, whew, goddamn. Let's just, knock on some wood if we had some, because that's not happening.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I need to get me a gun. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
Now that I know, oh well, my business already out there. So for the longest, I've been wanting to get a gun.
Yeah.
But I was afraid that I was gonna get locked up because of my warrant. So I'm like, I ain't trying to sit here and, you know, apply for a gun. They do that background check and they're like, just hold for a moment. Here come the fucking police.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got time to be trying to run from the police. So that's why I never tried.
In Cabela's.
Listen,
I'm out.
gone. Like, one of the girls we used to work with, we went gun shopping together. This was back in the beginning. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a gun. And she was hyping me up. And I thought about it. Oh, shit, I got 2 warrants. Nah, I ain't finna do this. I said, no, you got this. I'm just here for support.
Right.
And that's why I don't have a gun. But
so now you know, or you're good now?
I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that really would have stopped me from getting a gun. Like, the police really would have showed up at that time.
Yeah,
But
that's
I wasn't
actually pretty
risking
interesting. I don't know that either.
Yeah, I wasn't risking it. But yeah, no, now I'm good. So
I don't
yeah,
have
we can
any,
go gun
but
shopping.
Nathan has enough for the both of us, so.
You need to go to a gun range.
I feel like, yeah, I'm actually low-key afraid of guns. I'm getting more comfortable with them the more that I'm around them, obviously, because, like, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I can hold it. Before, I wouldn't even touch it. Like, the anxiety that would go through my body was so bad that I couldn't even, like, I just don't like having that much power in my hands. Too much responsibility.
Definitely.
But I'm getting more comfortable, so I think, like, yeah, if they're in my house, I should probably know how to use them just in case.
Definitely shouldn't. You need to plan a gun range.
I gotta
date.
shoot my intruder.
Intruder, pow. Definitely.
Intruder.
I need to know the rules. Is there a warning shot, or is this just TV that I be hearing that shit?
A warning shot?
Yeah, if somebody literally breaking your house, I'm supposed to send off a warning shot? Fuck that. If I see you, you going down.
No, yeah. Why would you give them a warning? Hey, I have a gun up here.
No, don't say it. You just shoot first.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much what you're doing by giving them a warning shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Hey, I got a gun up
TV.
here. No, I think it's pretty much like if they're in your house or on your property, like you're in the clear.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, if you're out and about and they have one out, like, that you can see it, like...
That's different.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I got to learn my rules. Find them out.
Yeah, definitely. We should take a class and practice, and then we can get one together.
And maybe we'll survive. Keyword.
I mean, I still don't want to.
Maybe.
That sounds so fucked up, but it's legit. I feel like it makes sense.
I think it does.
All right. On to the next topic. We're going to talk about fetishes.
I think I have a weird one.
Okay.
I have an ear fetish.
Oh.
So
elaborate. I was thinking more of like other people's fetishes, but let's hear yours.
Well, we should talk about both.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
You're gonna make me. Maybe I have my own fetish I don't know about.
I didn't realize I had one until somebody did something I didn't like.
Okay.
So I used to have the tendency of just to like play with it and pull it like in like foreplay. I used to just always go towards it for that person. Like I have to go for their ear.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll play with their ear, and I don't know. My hand always go there. That was just like a fetish of mine. Mm-hmm. But when it gets done to me, it's very specific. Okay. Like, how can I say this? So I like my ear like bit on and like lick around it. Do not lick in it.
In it? No.
Oh my God. So
a wet ear? Ugh.
Geez. So this one dude, you already know who you are, was trying his hardest to get at me. And like we was cool, like cool. So he knew about my fetish. And then like, but I said it's a way to not do it like right.
Yeah.
So he went after my ear and did it completely wrong. Like I just heard, and I was just like, oh, get off me.
See it. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I could have an ear fetish because there's nothing like hot breath in your ear that like pisses me off.
That's why you gotta be smooth with it.
You don't want a wet fucking ear.
Right.
You have really small ears too, so like that's kind of. It's like that's a challenge.
It's light biting and like.
With your earring in your mouth?
No, my earring's always out when I'm, for some reason.
But you do only have one ear with earrings
and it's always this ear. So,
that's funny.
So how I see it, it's light biting and breathe before you go. So like it's just literally around the ear and like a small bite on the earlobe gets me going.
I feel like I don't hate it. Like I don't hate that at all, but like it's not a fetish of mine.
Yeah.
Nathan one time did it and like my whole earring came out in his mouth. So, I mean, that was when we were younger. I actually don't wear earrings like that
Why your
anymore.
back wasn't all the way on?
I don't know. I never used to take my earrings out. Like, I would just keep the same ones in and just like every once in a while clean them.
I'm a heavy believer on let your body breathe.
Well, now I don't wear them at all. Like, the one podcast that I had my hair up, the whole time I kept looking at my ear. I'm like, where are my earrings?
Nowhere.
Ew.
Yeah, so
I used to have a problem with it. Like, I would be like, oh my God, I left the house without earrings on.
see, I completely forgot this one is out, but also all the attention is on the left side, so
Yeah.
you'll never really see this
Oh,
side.
that's why you asked if you could get piercings while you were pregnant.
Yeah,
so you
I
could
need-
even your shit out.
No, I was gonna get more on the left side. I'm cool on the right.
What are your thoughts on like guys having their ears pierced now? Because like when we were in high school, that was like the thing, like those big studs, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Jersey Shore type shit. And then like, then it stopped. And now I feel like people are back on that like Michael Jordan, like,
Small hoop.
yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I like jewelry, but
I feel like it doesn't work on everyone.
no,
It does not work on
not
everyone.
at all. But yeah, I'm a jewelry person.
Okay.
But now that I know on my left side, I'm gay, so I guess. Oh, the right side,
So you're straight as fuck is what you're trying to give off.
basically.
You're like, I'm so straight, I don't even wear stuff on the right.
I was just trying to sit here and say, like, my left side is my good side. Pay attention, you know?
Oh, okay.
And I got like 2 nose rings to balance out the 2 belly rings. So the middle is balanced. The
Okay.
left is where
No, yeah.
the side I go.
I don't even remember what this was called, but I was supposed to get all 3 done, and I only have 1 left. So it's just like a random piercing in my ear, and then I have whatever, I forgot what this was called too.
Tragus.
Tragus.
Yeah, that was my favorite one to get pierced.
Okay, I actually have a weird story about that one, because when I got it done, and like, I don't know, I got it done when I was younger, so I was probably high or drunk or both. So I could be making this whole story up, and so far I'm the only one that's ever experienced it, so I probably am making this up. But
Okay.
when I was there, the lady was like, so your face might turn numb, like the side of your face might turn numb. And like, sure shit, it did. Like the whole side of my face went numb for like a hot second when I got it pierced. Did they say that, or did it happen to you?
They didn't say that. So I got it pierced twice. The first time I got it pierced, it was very simple. I barely felt it. The second time, I think that lady was down there nude. I felt like she was ripping my fucking ear off. I was like, ow. I really felt that one, but other than that, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you were high.
don't do drugs.
But we definitely completely got off topic.
Okay, yeah. So the most common fetish is like the foot fetish. What are your thoughts on that? Like, have you ever been with someone with a foot fetish? Do you like that?
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like it, but I wouldn't consider it a fetish. Like I don't mind people's feet, like at all. I never been with somebody that had a foot fetish. I just met strangers that have feet fetishes, and like on social media, I send them a feet pic like that, just because.
Get your money.
Yeah, pretty much. So like the last time I was in Hawaii, I was getting messages like, "Oh, let me see your feet." So I've experienced it with strangers. I never like fully encountered like someone I'm talking to, stories and stuff. Other than that, feet is a lot of people I'm around don't like.
I don't. Well, I don't have attractive feet. First, like I think my toes are ugly, and like second, like I don't know. I just played a lot of sports, so like I just have had some like sweaty feet and all that stuff. Like
I can see that.
that just grosses me out.
'Cause I used to hate my feet and my cleats. Like, I just felt like they was always being squished because my cleats was so small, but they weren't. Like it was
They were supposed to be tight.
Yes, I'm like, damn, my knuckles on my toes probably look terrible.
Bent.
Yeah.
Nathan actually has really nice feet, but I'm still not into it. Like
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just not into it.
And one of my toenails, well, everyone's gonna know this now. I lost the whole toenail on one of my toenails, so it's darker than the rest of the nails. So I feel like I have to keep them painted now, or I just don't show my feet.
Yeah.
And my feet is lighter than my body because I barely wear sandals.
Oh.
So yeah.
I hate that tan line. Like, you probably don't get it nearly as bad as I do, but that tan line is serious. If you wear tennis shoes out and then you start if you try to like flip and wear sandals.
Your ankles to your feet.
Yeah, my brother, oh my gosh, my brother did that, and like he gets pretty tan in the summer, and so like seeing his feet just being like
pale.
I was like, no, like, I don't care that we're going on a boat or to the beach. You got to put socks on.
Put something on.
Socks and sandals. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And then even if I would have met somebody that like feet, like a feet fetish, you're not putting my feet in your mouth. Like,
really?
That's fucking gross to me. I'm sorry. I can't.
A guy, I wouldn't. I just feel like that's weird. Like, you could actually, a guy, I would let him put my feet in his mouth, but I wouldn't put his feet in my mouth.
No, I'm saying, but you're not putting my feet.
I don't really
in your
care.
mouth.
I'm down to try everything at least once. At least once.
I play too much. I feel like I'm gonna be looking at you like,
I'm gonna shove this shit in the back of your throat.
The fuck are you doing?
Choke on
Make
my
you
toes.
wanna move your toes like this and shit.
I don't even know what. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay, so like cosplay. Are you here for it?
definitely done it several times.
Yeah.
Halloween is the best time to do it.
Stay dressed up.
Definitely. I mean, of course, do it before Halloween, but it just
Right.
seems like, well, as you know, we love Halloween. We dress up like crazy all the time, so that was just the perfect time to do it. But
Yeah,
I don't
your
think
costumes are everywhere.
literally. I don't think I've ever went to like full blown acting cosplay.
Okay.
It was just more like we're both dressed up.
I don't think I could get into that character shit where it's like, let me arrest you.
No, that's
like.
weird. I think
You think that's weird?
Like, no, saying, oh, let me put you in handcuffs. No.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
play too much. I'd laugh.
I play too.
I would laugh. I just feel like I'd feel dumb.
I don't know. And then
I'm not good.
Definitely.
I'm not good off the cuff either.
So I did the maid cosplay, but I like played it real smooth. I showed up in I did the trench coat thing twice. I showed up in my trench coat and I was like rushing. I'm like, damn, I need to go to the closet, go change my shoes or whatever. It was raining outside, whatever. That's what made me go in the closet, like make sure my outfit was straight or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then I spilled something on purpose. I said, oh shit, let me clean this up. And then I came out with the Swiffer.
Okay, yeah,
maid.
that's cute.
Yeah.
And that's simple. It's not too much.
Right, but I wasn't finna say, oh, sir, would you like me to clean? No. Let me feather dust your
And
TV.
then, like, there's people that want you to, like, keep it going throughout the whole entire time.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's weird to me. I feel like if you want to do it in the beginning to get the mood going.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if people do this shit in real life, but, like, have you seen, like, in movies where they pretend like they've never met before?
Yeah, and they go on like a full-blown date kind of.
Yeah, like they meet at the bar.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun, but I think I'm gonna play too fucking much. Like I'm gonna be in there cracking up, like
so do you have kids?
Yeah, no.
That makes me sound boring, but I just I can't get into the character thing.
Like, okay, I always said, this is probably the freak side of my childhood, my teenage years, how when I get my own house, I'm going to have a sex room. Mm-hmm. Only because, like, it's one thing to sit here and have sex in your bed and throughout the house, yeah, boom, whatever. But, like, this sex room is going to be something that we use specifically for just, like, occasions or just randomly.
So, like, some 50 Shades of Grey type
Pretty
shit?
much, yeah. But I ain't going that deep with all that shit.
Okay.
But I plan on, like, having it locked and stuff. And then, like, I'll wear a wig to be somebody else. But now that we talk about it now, I play too much. I can't.
I like the idea of a sex room for sure because, yeah, sometimes I feel like Nathan and I get in a routine almost. And I'm like, we got to stop doing the same 3-4 moves in a row. We got to switch it up.
And I feel like that would give us will bring it out.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, oh my goodness, when we moved, I have it in this, like, drawer, like all my stuff. And when we moved, my dad walked the drawer in and then, like, pushed it to Nathan's mom. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, like, there's all the good stuff. Be careful with that.
Oh, my goodness.
But anyways, like, Yeah, like sometimes I forget about it too, or like I forget what's in there. Like the other day before we were moving, I like was going through it all, and I was just like, damn, I have to move this and like keep this out so we remember to use it.
Exactly.
So,
and I feel like that's how you keep all types of relationships spicy. Like, I kind of feel like I've been whipping out some moves a little early in the relationship, but also like being creative.
You gotta show them what you got.
Exactly, you gotta still be creative. Like, it's not all my thoughts.
Yeah.
Like when I did do, well, I don't know if you ever seen, well, I'm pretty sure you have, when the girl come over to the man house in the trench coat.
Yeah.
Like the movie scene shit. So I did that. It was Valentine's Day. Actually, I made it even more in depth. It was Valentine's Day, and I seen that my man had light-skinned Keisha's picture in this Valentine's Day lingerie that Rihanna put out. So I know he like light-skinned Keisha. Like, he always liking her pictures. Like, I know this. He be calling her his bae. I know this.
Yeah.
So I bought the same one. Came over in the trench coat, and I was like, so I seen you liking light-skinned Keisha's pictures. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, who did it better. And I opened the trench coat, and boom, here it was. It was on the cracking after that. But,
Yeah,
like, stuff like
hot.
that. Yeah.
I'm here for that.
So,
especially because, like, you're so quick to be like, oh, he's liking some bitch's pictures. Like, no,
right.
You took a whole different twist on it, and you were like, okay, you can like this bitch, but
here it is. Like, boom.
yeah.
Damn, I can't fit it no more. I'm so sad.
You will be. You'll get in it. You'll get in it.
But, yeah, and it was like, he was in the middle of playing a game. He had a headset on and everything, and I, like, came over to trench coat. I was like, cross this off my list.
I feel like I would be down to do that, but Nathan doesn't like white girls, so that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be tough.
It's just whoever. You just got to do whatever picture.
I'm already an anomaly, so.
Yeah. But no, I definitely feel like when it comes to fetishes and trends and stuff, it's definitely good to fall into that.
Yeah.
Just maybe not the weird ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to, accumulate more to do once this pregnancy
Do you do
over.
like food shit? Like, Nathan doesn't like whipped cream, but like he said he'd be down. So sometimes we gotta whip it out.
I've done it in the past. Like, I hate whipped cream with a passion. Like, I think it stinks. So someone tried to make me an ice cream sundae, and I was just over it because the fact that the whipped cream was involved, I was scared. I was like, please, let's just not. But other than that, no, I haven't tried it.
I don't want him to be like, here's my dick with whipped cream on it. But if I initiate it, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it. Did you do the, what was it? Not the fruit by the foot. The fruit roll-up one.
The grapefruit.
What's a grapefruit?
Oh, the grapefruit is when you cut a hole in a grapefruit and you put it on the dick and you supposed to.
I don't like grapefruits.
I don't either, but apparently it makes everything 10 times more whatever.
It tastes better. I'll try it.
But
No, I'm talking about the. What did I just say?
Fruit by the foot.
It's not the fruit by the foot. It's the
Fruit
long
roll-up.
one that the fruit roll up. You just wrap it.
Wrap it up. Well, I just got my dick sucking skills up to par, so I have to try it out.
You should.
Yeah,
well, I'm glad
that
that you're practicing and willing to like do better because I feel like that's all that they want ever.
At this point, my goal is to do it when he's playing the game, but I feel like that's not gonna work out right. I don't like being on my knees.
Oh. Well, just put like a pillow or something there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, you have to because he likes video games. Nathan and I literally just like pinky promised that I'd give him road head on the way here if he drove.
I did that before for some Wendy's.
Oh, what?
I was like, I really want some Wendy's. And y'all give me some head. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And Wendy's is literally 2 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
He went to the 10-minute one. I was like, you motherfucker.
You
played the fuck out of me. I was like,
not for some Wendy's.
Damn. Hey, I was hungry. I ain't give a fuck. You can get whatever.
I just don't like driving. He just didn't want to drive because the car seats are in my car. The kids weren't in the car. We dropped them off and then we drove here. So.
But wait, what's your fetish?
I don't think I have a fetish. I didn't think that. I thought we were going to talk about other people's fetishes, not that.
Oh,
You're just busting out like, all right, bitch, I got a fetish.
Because I don't really know about fetishes. That's just that's mine. And every time I tell somebody about it, I get the response you gave me. And then when I did it to like this one dude one time, we was young, and he was shocked and changed his life. And now he was doing it to me after that. And I was just like, oh yeah, you cold.
Yeah.
See, now you understand.
I mean, like, I don't know, this isn't a fetish, but like, I like to be choked. Like, I think that's pretty basic, but like, sometimes I feel like I'm grabbing Nathan's hand to like put it, like, remind him, like, before. This is what I want.
Choke now.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely like a sub for sure.
That's a kink.
A kink.
I think.
Yeah, that's definitely different than a fetish. There's nothing that I like. I'm like, ooh, I like that.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
Like, I want that.
Yeah, no. Then maybe not.
Like, when I think of fetishes, I think of, like, people wearing, like, fucking masks and shit like that.
That's a kink.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, wait, a fetish?
It's like feet fetish. And
like obsessing over something.
Hands. Oh, my God.
I do think that, like, guys are way more attractive when they have, like, hot hands. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I like a good calf.
Oh my God, I cannot stand skinny legs. Like, skinny legs are like a ick for sure. Like, you have to have like thick thighs. I guess because I have thick thighs.
Yeah.
And like calves that match your thick thighs. I actually like that Nathan has a big booty too.
I used to not like males, but like after we done getting it, I did not want to see your bare ass. Like, bro, you got to cover up. I'm over it now, but I used to be like, what the fuck?
So that's like an ick.
Yeah, but now I'm fine. I see your ass. Okay, there it is.
Nathan's like, get the fuck out of here. Stop talking about my ass.
Yeah, no.
My bad, babe.
Especially after my sister. I am so sorry, P. I gotta tell it. She was like, yeah, I squeezed his butt. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is around the time I couldn't stand like boys' butts, and I'm just like, you touched it?
Really?
Like anytime I used to like accidentally touch, I'd be like, ooh, my bad.
So do you do that? Like, I feel like every girl does this, but like when the guy bends over, you just like, you do that shit too?
Or I'll smack his ass.
I'll smack his. I grab Nathan. I like Nathan's butt. I mean, yeah. It's not a fetish though.
I think that's just.
It's just like he girlfriend. He's got thick thighs and a big butt.
We just
I'm here for it.
Look, we appreciate y'all body just like how y'all appreciate ours.
Hell yeah.
That's just funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, since we kind of sort of was going on kinks, a kink I hate is like people spitting.
Oh, I actually saw that on Facebook. Like, what are you gonna do if someone spits in your mouth?
I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
You think so?
Yes.
I asked Nathan what he thought, and then next thing you know, he's doing it to me.
What the fuck? Oh my.
Because I'm literally one of those people that's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, then I don't like it. And like, you know, to me, he did it, and it flipped a switch. Like, it took it to a whole nother level. I'm like, oh, this man is nasty. He nasty, because he just spit in my mouth, real talk.
Like I be telling people, I gotta grow up a little bit. Because just like when I
yeah, the whole dick sucking thing threw me off.
Because I was, okay, when it came to like having sex, I wasn't finna just be out here giving anybody head, especially if you wasn't giving me none.
Yeah.
And I was in like a beastie toxic ass relationship, and he wasn't giving me head. I didn't even know what head was for a while. So like the relationship I'm in now changed my whole fucking life sexual wise. And I'm
that's good.
Now I just be like, come here.
That's actually what I love about like my relationship is that like we are comfortable to like try new things, and like I don't care if like whatever something happens and I'm like, oh, like I don't like that, or you know, if I fall off the bed, like, oh, that shit was just wild, you know, like it is what it is, get back on, like but yeah, one of my first relationships, like same thing, like no, I never gave him head ever.
And I think I was always encountering like every relationship besides the one I'm in now didn't like giving head. And I'm just like, well, if you're not gonna try it on me, I'm not trying it on you, and it's not finna, like we're just gonna be having regular ass sex. And I was fine with that. And I think my first time ever trying like to get head, the dude came in my mouth and I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was over there like, and like it threw me the fuck off, and we stopped talking after that.
Okay, so that actually is a good topic to get into. Do you swallow?
Hell no, I haven't got there yet. Didn't I just say it just got to par?
Yeah, you gotta grow up. Quicker.
It just
Quicker.
got to par. Listen, y'all gotta understand.
I'm judging.
Tomato.
I'm judging the fuck out of you.
I've never been put in a situation to where I had to. So like I said, the past, we barely even did oral. So now that I'm in this relationship and we're doing it, he never brought it to my attention if he wanted to. I also never attempted.
What the fuck? You think he's just gonna be like, babe, I want to nut in your mouth?
He better get my damn consent.
What?
Yes. No. I mean, I'm just...
Consent for what? Consent for what?
Oh,
you lost me
that's
on that.
I don't know.
All right, this is what I tell everyone that tells me that they spit, because I feel like that's fucking worse. Like, why are you letting it sit in your mouth? What are you spitting it into? Like, so many questions. I don't need the answers. All I'm gonna tell you is when you feel him tense up, push it back and let it slide down your throat. That's it. Like, that is it.
Listen.
And also, like, it shouldn't even taste
figure
that bad. So
I mean, I don't even think it's
I'm not
about
gonna sit there and say, like, I want to drink it, but like,
I don't think it's about the taste. Like, when I experienced it that first time, it was completely caught off, and I was just like, what the fuck?
so you spit it out.
No, I was too drunk, and I couldn't hack it back up. So it had to go down. I
had a boyfriend that when I would come, or when he would come in my mouth, he wouldn't kiss me after. I hated that shit.
See, yeah, no. That's
like,
gonna piss me off.
Grow the fuck up.
That's gonna piss me off.
Grow the fuck up.
Bitch, you kissing me.
Yeah. Like, grow up. That's some weird shit to me.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna add that to my homework.
Yeah.
Go swallow. Look at that.
Well, actually, you get a pass until you have the baby, but after that, game over.
Oh yeah, shit.
Just because.
Go put it in your mouth.
Well, I mean, you can still give them head, but I'm just saying, like, when you're pregnant, you get away with shit, so take advantage of it.
Well, since we on this topic, I know we got other topics to talk about, but we talking about this now. You suck boss?
Yeah.
To the gooch?
Yeah.
Butthole? Sorry.
No.
I just feel like that's too far. Like,
I can't.
only because I haven't got that far, and I'm like, my nose is already damn near there because we probably 69, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, I gotta
No,
go
Nathan would probably punch me in the face if I touched his asshole, I feel like.
You already be close
He's
enough.
swinging on me if I do that. I'm going to do a whole fucking flip. He's going to just take me and flip me off.
Dog.
So,
Hilarious.
But no, I'm down there.
Definitely.
I'm close.
I'm like, damn, my nose already fucking
I've never
hurt.
tried.
No, I'm afraid.
That's my homework.
Look
Surprise!
Look at
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, that shit funny.
Wait, do you put the balls in your mouth?
Yeah, I get as close as the gooch, and then like I said, once I get to the gooch,
because I was like, wait, like, we just skipped right to the butthole.
yeah, because like I said, I feel like I'm already there because it's when we 69 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like you go for the gooch because the gooch is a good part, and then you be like, damn, my nose is literally right fucking there. Like I could accidentally slip up, but I stay away. Like I just stay away.
Sniff it? I'm just kidding. Don't answer.
You be too caught in the moment. You ain't even thinking about
Right, I know, right?
First of all, we all not gonna say act like certain 69. You just be sitting there with it in your hand like this, like it's a microphone.
Nathan said I could, so I do it.
I'm like, hold on, give me a second. Be sitting there like this.
It's a lot of fucking work. I don't like 69. It's too much work. And
It's
it's
too
like,
much
I
work.
forget what I'm doing because I'm so caught up in what he's doing.
Definitely, your eyes get the water and nose running. You going down, gravity pulling, so you ain't trying to go back.
And you gotta hold it up, and then it's like, I use my hands.
Dude, one time I
like-
sat up and completely, I was like, oh shit, sorry. Like completely sat
Suffocated.
out. I was like, my bad.
That's crazy. Well, we got on a little off topic there for sure. Because apparently I don't know what fetishes are.
Yeah, no, you was hitting the kinks.
Yeah.
That's like when people, like Pride Fest and shit, be dressing up as like animals. That'd be like a kink. I don't know what kink that is, but
That's a kink?
I guess.
See, that I would put in a fetish if you think you're a furry?
Is it a fetish? I consider it
Like
a kink.
if you want to fuck a furry,
That's a kink.
that's a kink.
I think so.
Well, maybe we'll talk about fetishes a different day when
If
I
we can
know
figure out
what
what they
the
are.
fuck those are.
Now I'm just curious to make sure I know if I'm saying it right.
Once you said kink, I was like, oh yeah, I got the wrong thing. Oh, okay, so I stole this from the internet, like I
Alright.
steal a lot of my shit from. Would you rather have the love of your life be with 1,000 different women or 10 of your best friends?
First of all, when it comes, okay, let's just break this down. If I had to choose the friends, hell no. Like, you've been with my friends, 10
Yeah.
of them too? I ain't even got that many listed
Right,
right there.
okay, so that's the first thing that popped in my head. I don't have 10 friends,
No.
and out of the friends that I do have, a lot of them I'm related to. So I immediately got a problem with that. You're not fucking my sister.
We're not finna sit here and low-key have same-sex stories. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And, like, girls, we talk about sex stories.
Yeah.
So it's just like, no.
Right,
no.
because okay, here's a perfect example. We're sitting here talking about like sex and like I would feel some type of way if you had sex with Nathan like before I even married him.
Exactly. And
And then what? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember when you did that.
And it's always
Like,
gonna be
what?
a mental note in the back of your head, like, this
Yeah.
bitch fucked my man, regardless if it was before or after. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
So my sister is marrying someone that dated my ex. So like we both slept with the same guy. Isn't that weird?
That is wild.
Like it took like it's been years now, so it's like whatever, but at first I was just like, oh, that is weird, like we definitely, and like he was like my first love and her first love too.
Yikes. Oh, he knocked it down the first.
I mean, whatever. It's been 10 plus years, so it's like old news now. But at first, I was just like, Lauren, you're fucking. Like, we basically fucked each other now.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Crazy.
wait, back to this. Okay,
But
so.
the 1,000, I'm sorry, but for the 1,000, okay, let's be adults. I really don't 100% care about the body count, but 1,000 is too much. And I don't know if this is an exaggerant for the post, but I also don't want you just out here giving it away. Like, you just out here busting it open for everybody. Or just slanging it for everybody.
Yeah, I definitely am picking the 1,000 over the 10, though.
Yeah.
Because the 10 is personal.
It's
That's personal.
It's, yeah, it's somebody you possibly can see again.
I don't know if I really care about the body count, to be honest with you. And is that really a discussion that you're having?
I ain't had a body count discussion since high school.
Yeah. That shouldn't be a discussion.
And you better just have been
And you
wrapping
better-
that shit up.
You better fucking lie. If it's 1,000, you better lie and say it's only 100.
Definitely better. Knock that shit down. No, definitely better lie. And then how would you really know? Like you said,
I don't want to know.
people lie. I don't want to know. People lie. I think I'd rather you lie and why we having this conversation,
Yeah.
technically. So yeah, if I
Right.
just had to choose, like,
And also,
you need to make a decision
like,
now, the 1,000.
in the post, they said that they were going to pick the 1,000 because there's like, so it was 2 guys asking. So they're like, there's 3 million men. It's not like you're going to be walking down the street and it's like 10 of those men that you see on the street all fucked your girl. Like,
True.
you're not going to, it's not like you're going to run into them like you would your best friends.
Exactly.
So,
Like, motherfuckers be out here traveling and giving it away, so.
right.
You'll probably never run into somebody like that. Yeah, I'm picking 1,000 for sure.
I think so. Yeah, but more of the story, if your body count is 1,000, lie.
And goddamn, you keeping track?
Right.
Cause whoa.
I feel like people do keep like notes of people that they sleep with.
I mean, I can see you keeping track of like something of like spontaneous. Like, oh, this some wild shit that happened. Well, wild shit happened to me all the time, like stupid shit and like legit shit. Like, I remember the dumbest stuff when that happened during sex with certain people. So, yeah, I feel like that's something to keep a note of.
Well, yeah, that's different for sure, but like, you don't need to like first and last name in your notes.
Hell no.
Unless you're doing like first name would hit like first name
We gotta
or
be
11.
real. Yikes.
I don't fucking know. I was playing dress up at 14. Sorry. I was that bitch. All right, so you start having sex when you're 14 to 16 and you're 27. I don't want you to give me your number, but I'm just saying.
Oh, that's exactly my age bracket, bitch.
Okay, just kidding. You're 30. Like, what is too, I have no idea.
I don't know. Like, what's considered too much?
I've been out the game for too fucking long. What's too much? 10, 20, 100?
50. Like, everyone goes to their
I
whole
actually
phase.
kind of want some input. What is a high number?
When did you guys lose your virginity?
16.
14.
How about you? 18?
All right.
Sorry.
Angel.
Excuse.
Nathan's still a virgin.
So, what's y'all?
I'm not putting my body count on the internet.
I'm saying, what time do y'all speak about?
What's too high?
I truly don't know.
I don't either. I think Nathan has a perfect number.
I get why men have such.
I take pride in my low body count. I ain't gonna lie.
I get why men have such a different expectation for women's body count than we do of men.
Yeah.
Because they take it deep. You let somebody into you. This is like interchanging, so blah, blah, blah. I done heard all this shit.
I don't get that at all because men can get 100 women pregnant
Exactly.
in 100 days.
ASAP.
Like, and y'all are just cool with that. Where it's like, in 100 days, I can only have one baby.
Definitely.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
100 days, you can have 300 dicks too with that one baby.
All right.
So you could have 300 vaginas.
Like, oh, fuck no. I'm just.
She's like, come off, don't talk to her.
I'm like,
Yeah, I guess I just don't really have an input on what's too much and what, like, I don't even think there definitely is too low of a number. I'm not interested in starting fresh. Like,
Yeah.
taking someone's
Virginity?
virginity is fucking whack.
If I take someone's virginity at this age right now, I'm marrying them. Period. I don't give a fuck. They could be terrible. That shit is
Listen,
mine.
I don't even know what I'm doing to sit here and try to take somebody's virginity.
No, I'm not interested,
I wouldn't do that
especially.
nowadays. Like, if a girl told me that, like, if I wasn't 100% interested and she told me that, I wouldn't even do it. That's a whole lot of.
I'm disgusted. You cannot be a virgin at 29.
I thought you discussed it, but I wouldn't.
I mean, I know it's people out here waiting for marriage, but
And I'm disgusted. Like, I think that's fucking weird.
because what if you
So,
well,
like,
you not
and
gonna
you
know what
know
you
you're
don't
fucking
like until you're with
masturbating.
it.
Yeah, I'm not committing to anyone that I haven't seen their performance. I'm not here for it.
Sex
Like,
is
I actually have a choice.
sex is a very important part of the relationship.
It's a lot of the relationship.
Definitely. Because if you're not being pleased at home, that's what pushes people to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
So like, okay, you done now married this virgin. Boom, y'all having sex and she sucked for the rest of her life.
Well,
You're
and it's
cheating.
like, yeah,
Like-
you can say all you want, like, oh, I could train her to do like what I like, but like you're gonna get bored of that.
You are, and also someone's going to get curious. Okay, I'm so used to this. What about this? Especially when people telling each other stories and shit. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I want to try that. Like,
Right.
and you ain't doing it.
And she's like, okay, so like she's a virgin. She's never done anything before, ever. Like never even seen one in real life.
Or a turtleneck one.
And
Sorry.
then sees yours and is like, whoa, I think I like girls. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying, like, okay, so then whatever she like does it, she's not like into it because the first time sucks.
Terrible.
Like it's always bad because you're uncomfortable. The shit does not feel good. Whatever, I don't really remember.
I wasn't sure what was going on.
I don't remember what the point was. Either way, I'm not into it. Get over it. I don't understand what the point of, like, I don't
Saving
think you
yourself?
need to be throwing it around for sure. Like, I'm cool with that.
But experience.
But yeah, like you can
You can sit
recycle.
here- I could sit here and not be a virgin, and then we in a relationship. I say, okay, we're not having sex until we're married. I know people that have done that.
What, lost their virginity?
No, they already done lost their virginity in the past and shit, but now I'm choosing to be in a relationship with you,
Didn't
and we're gonna
Sierra
wait.
and Russell do that?
Probably. Yeah, they didn't have sex until they got married. Which still, again, I'm sorry. I don't-
I'm not here for it. That's such an important
Maybe
part.
we just different type of people.
Because, like, have y'all heard of makeup sex before?
No, for real.
Like, you don't even know what you're missing out on.
That's an interesting topic.
That, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go that deep, but
Let's
I'm
talk
here
about
for
it in the
it.
comments. Yeah,
Okay. So, yeah, I think that ship has actually sailed. Like, that shit is dead.
Yeah.
Don't be a 29-year-old virgin unless you really can't get it. Then don't rape someone.
Please don't.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
We're going to have to pull a poll up or something. Like, how many body counts is too many body counts?
Yeah, because I'm the wrong person to ask. I honestly don't really care.
I don't really know. I
Do
think
I
if I
think-
hear it, we'll probably be like, damn.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you started when you were 16 and
If a mom at like 45 telling me she gonna smash 20 dudes, okay. But if
20?
you're 20 years old, smash 20 dudes, you feel me?
I don't like that.
I'm so tired of you trying to say my, like, stop coming to my analogies, though. I'm saying if you're 40 years old, fuck 20 niggas, that's less crazy as 20 years old, fuck 20 niggas. That's my point.
I also don't think 20 for 20 is high. I don't think 20 is that high.
At age 20, you don't think 20 is high?
No.
You start at 16?
and you start at 6, so it's 4
No.
years of knocking back 20.
I think 20 is high no matter
20 is
what
high.
in your 20s.
For sure.
20 is high in your 20s.
20's
Yeah,
high, for sure.
I feel like it is. I have friends that are the same age as me and that probably lost their virginity a little bit earlier than me, and they've all been in relationships for like 2+ years now, and they're at like 30 something. I think that's kind of high, but that's just because I don't know.
That's high. That's out here thugging that pussy. Forcing it.
I don't know. I guess, like,
Phase.
yeah, I'm definitely the wrong person to ask because, like, I've been in a relationship for too long.
Age 25.
20 is not that much for 25. I don't think so.
So what is?
1,000.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just kidding.
I truly don't know.
My body count's not even close to that, so I don't even care. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you fuck 20 girls, like,
Standards then, that's all.
what?
What the fuck?
It's not even that.
Nobody even asks
My standards are different.
the age of even asking how many people you fucked.
My standards are different. I care, are you gonna be a good dad? Are you gonna get me iced coffee every morning? Are you gonna help do like house chores and cook? Because I don't cook. That's my standards. Those are completely different of like how many fucking women have you put your dick in? I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Are you gonna keep putting your dick in mine?
You found out this nigga done fucked 49 bitches before you don't give a fuck if you're
We were 17.
Exactly my point. You don't give a fuck.
49.
Dude, I don't even. Okay, actually, I think that's actually a very good point. So, like, it's also harder for guys to get girls than it is for girls to fuck guys.
That's a good
So
point.
I actually, round of applause, 49 by 17, and you started when you
Because
like,
listen, A girl sit here and bust it
You
over
got
right now.
fucking
Not till I
game.
take someone jumping in it. Like,
You're like a man person if you're fucking 49 bitches.
Facts.
Before 25, if you fucked 49 bitches, you are man hard.
yeah, I think that's a lot.
30.
I don't know.
I feel like
Again, I can't really. I feel like can't really speak to that too much.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
I just need to hear it.
All right. Well, let us know what y'all think is too high of a body count.